My name is Patricia Davis Doyle, and I was born in 1930. My mother, she was born in Georgetown in about 1900, and my father came here in after World War I. Georgetown was a little town, and it still is small by some standards, but we just knew everybody, and everybody shopped at the same place, and everybody went to church on Sunday. I lived 3 blocks down the street from here, and James and I knew each other all our lives. He's one of triplets, so that was really interesting. I took the pick of the litter. So school at that day and time was the hub of activity. If you did any kind of public thing, it was there. So it's very limited in one way, but very, very nostalgic in another. It was considered a sort of a very small, poor place. Georgetown grew at least half of the world's supply of rice during the 1840s and the 1850s. You had forests and marshes and things like that, and it's just an engineering marvel, like the pyramids. It's been compared to building the pyramids in Egypt. You can still see the rice fields and the configuration scheme. You can see enough of it to know exactly where everything was. The war changed it. Of course, it depended upon slave labor. You just didn't have your same structure. And of course, after the war, then they freed the slaves. It's a very, very chaotic time. Guys sometimes think the South did well to come out as well as it did. Georgetown would have died without the paper mill, so it's a good thing they came in 35 and 36 and 37 when they did. There was quite a revival as far as the economy was concerned when that came to town. Turned up that there were about 9 ladies, there were no gentlemen left, who had been child extras in Pied Piper Malone, which was filmed in Georgetown in 1923. It seems that they brought 2 trains, brought everybody, all the cameramen, all the crew, everybody, the stars and children, child actors, and they came to Georgetown and they stayed in private homes. They stayed in private homes, and they were just very, very friendly with everybody. Thomas Mann, the star, really a really high caliber star, they put on a benefit performance. The movie's a sight to behold. These things are definitely, they just have to evolve. You just can't stay stagnant. But when I was growing up, and really all through high school, downtown was everything. I mean, all the grocery stores were there, the post office was there, everybody knew everybody saw everybody constantly. And then in the 60s, I guess, things started moving out. We had our first shopping center out there. It's remarkable how much is still here, but like I say, it just has to evolve. I think Georgetown I think it's lovely because it has so many trees, and they're shady, and it's appealing even in the summertime that you can just walk around and you're in the shade most of the time. I just love it, and it's just a wonderful place to be and a wonderful place to raise children. That's why I'm so glad my grandchildren are there.